Hello everyone, so today we will request a certificate and we will install it on the storefront so that we can access the storefront via HTTPS and not HTTP. Our storefront is currently not running with HTTPS and we want to change that. First thing that you need is you need to have to make an ENF file. This is how it looks like. The most important thing are the DNS entries. So here I wrote gateway.testlab.com because I will have later on also gateway, and here are the DNS entries of my storefronts. I'm creating one certificate for all three servers, because this will be a virtual server and those two are the storefronts. Important here is that you mark the certificate as to have the private key exportable, and that you mention that this certificate will be used for server authentication and also for user authentication. So the first thing you need to do is to create the CSR file. I already done that, but I will show you how to do it. You need to open command prompt as an administrator. You need to go to the folder where your ENF file is. In my case, it's in my C drive under temp and under certificate. Okay, and here you have to run the cert request command new, because this is a new request. I need to type your ENF file name, .enf, and you need to type the CSR name, how you would like to have it. So I already done it, but I will do it one more time with gateway 2.csr. Okay, and the new file is created. Okay, so what you have to do next is to open the file and take its content with copy first. In a productive environment, you will give this file, or you will have some kind of portal that will generate the certificate for you. But in the lab, we do not have that, and I have installed on my domain controller. I have installed the certificate authority role. You can install it too. It's not difficult. You can search it online to how to install it. After you install it, just open a browser and type your server IP address, and after that type chert srv, so you can access the web console. Here you need to authenticate with the global admin account or domain admin account, request the certificate, and then advanced certificate request. Here you need to select web server. If you don't see this when you connect, then you can fix that by opening because you can see here this is a certificate template, and if you open the certificate template console and you go to web server, go to properties, and under security you can add your user here. So I've added my user, and you need to select read, write, and enroll. So those three the options. My user is also a part of the domain admins, but for some reason, when I open the console, I do not see this template because it should be visible if I'm a member here. So if I double click it, should work. No, it doesn't work from here, but I can show you from Active Directory that I am a member of that group, domain admins. But for some reason, I cannot see that template. But never mind, it works if you add your user here under web server. So you have that text, you paste it, select web server and go with submit. I will not go with submit because I already done that. In the next screen you will have the option to generate the script as dir or base64. I'm always going with base64 and then I just click download certificate. It will download under your downloads folder as chartnew.char. You can copy this back to your storefront and rename it. I renamed it to gateway.char. Now we need to install the certificate. You can do this manually with the install certificate, and you need to install it on the local machine and place it under in the personal store and just go next and finish, and it will install it, and you will see it here under the management console chart.msc. You will see it here. At this moment there is nothing, um, but today I will install it via command line. So this can be very easily done like this, through those steps, but it can also be done via command line, and I just want to do it today through a command and in CMD. So the command is so it's also chart request, and this time is accept, and you need to type the name of the .char file. So it's gateway.char and hit enter. Cannot find object. I wrote something wrong. So chart request accept gateway.com.char. What did I wrote wrong? So chart request accept gateway. Not sure what did I. Okay, so I did search a little bit online about this issue. This is because before I started recording this video, I already installed the chair certificate, and then I removed it, and it seems that this is the issue, and also because I requested several times the CSR. So I've done the CSR request several times just to show you in the video, and if you do that, this error will occur, but we can work around this. So if you try it for the first time, the normal way is create the CSR. After you have the .share and you run the command, it will work 100%. But because I've done this several times, now it no longer works for me through the command line, but it will work if I install it manually, as I told you, and I'm doing that now. Personal, okay, next, finish. Okay, so it was imported. No, this is not the store, this is the personal store. Let me open the computer store, the chart. Let's see. Okay, so there it is. Okay, we have it as this. Now we have to convert it to a pfx file, and that can be done also through a command, and you can do that by using this command. So chart util export pfx, because we want it as pfx minus p for the password. So this is the almighty password. You can use whatever password you want. You need to type mi because this is your store, the personal store, and you need to type the certificate name exactly how it's in the it's in the console, and that is gateway.testlab.com. And you need to write the name that you want, and I will want gateway.pfx. Okay, and your file should be created. Okay, now you need to delete this certificate, because you need to import it another way. You can import it via IIS or also via command line. So let's do it via IIS, and then another time via command line. So Internet Information Services Manager, and go to server certificates, double click it, go with import, select the file, it's under temp certificate pfx, open, you need the password 1234 and go OK. So it installs it, but let's also do it remove. Let's do it one more time. When I clicked remove, it also removed it from here. I didn't show you, but when you install it through ISS, it also places it one more time here, but as pfx. And let's do it via command line, because this is doing the same the same thing. So just chart util import pfx this time, and gateway dot pfx, and it will request the password after I hit enter. Yes, 1 2 3 4. Okay, so this has done basically the same thing as I've showed you before. Let's go with the refresh. Do I have a refresh here? Okay, so here it is. So it's installed. And let me also show it in the store. Certificates and here. So this is the installation part. And now we go back to IIS and go under sites, default website, then we go to SSL settings, then we go to bindings, and we need to add a new binding with HTTPS. Select our gateway, our certificate, you can view it. When you view it, you have the private, this is very important, you need to have the private key, so you have, when you check it, you should see the private key, and anything else you already checked, you go with OK, close, you can close this. Now you should open StoreFront. Yes. Let's wait for it to load. You will still see here the message because your base URL is configured with HTTP, but we can change that. Let's change base URL, and we just add an S here and click OK. You go back to the store, you will see that it's using HTTPS. Now you need to propagate this change also because you have two storefronts. Propagate change, yes. And let's go to the other storefront and also install the certificate. Let's take the pfx, copy. This is the second storefront, storefront 2, paste. Let's go with command prompt because it's much easier or faster with command prompt. Need to navigate to your folder, ctemp, okay, and chart util import pfx, and pfx name gateway dot pfx, the password 1234, and it's done. And also here you need to go to ISS and solve the bindings, sites, default website, SSL settings, bindings, add bindings, HTTPS, select the certificate, okay, and just go with okay, close. And you should open the second storefront console to see if you also have HTTPS here. Normally it should be also active here because you propagated the changes from the other storefront. Yes, so it's HTTPS. Now let's do a test, quick test. Let me go to, this is one of the MCS clones. I just want to see if now we will get any errors. We shouldn't get any errors because this is server is in the domain, and now we have HTTPS. So yeah, we are having a secure page. Perfect. Detect already installed. So this was it. Thank you for watching.